And here we are this morning, having a little bit of a garden tour. I've had lots of rain, over 60 millimeters. As such, the eggplants aren't happy with all the cold and rain. The tomato plants are half the size they would normally be this time of year due to all the cold and rain. But otherwise, life goes on in the garden, in the salad garden. Got here strawberries, doing all right. Rhubarb looking good this summer. And got the parsley there. And a bit of flowers going on as well. The beans are doing all right. Probably do some liquid fertilizer actually. And then we've got over here zucchini hasn't been doing so well this year. I had a bit of an ant infestation. It was the first time I've ever had that problem. Whereas the new apple trees are doing all right. And the fig is looking good as well. Some rocket there. Broccoli on its last legs, but doing all right. Then we've got echinacea, carrots, lettuce going to seed, and then silver beet and celery, just looking all right. Asparagus is long past its productive date, and then some beans and herbs looking across the garden there. The cold weather hasn't been the best for the tunnel house either, but we've still got cucumbers and tomatoes and capsicums. Once again, it's going to be a low yield season for tomatoes due to the cold weather and the rain, which has also resulted in fungus outbreak, which is not the best. Cold weather is not the best for capsicums either, but they're still doing all right. So time to start putting them in the freezer, but they're not looking half as good as normal due to all this cold weather and rain we've had recently, and the 60 millimeters of rain in the last week or so. Corn's not looking too bad though, it's doing all right, as well as the potatoes, the rye. Got a new zucchini coming on here. Starting to look good because one of them other ones died early, and some summer broccoli as well, with some red onions in the back. Today, however, I will be, so near end of January, the rain's cleared, the soil is looking good, so it's time to plant the winter vegetable season. Get stuck into with spinach, kale, silver beet, leeks and broccoli. That's what I'll be doing today. First up, we'll be planting some leeks. They are a great winter staple for soups and such like. So get into it. There we go. His Royal Highness Prince Cashew has finally decided to grace us with his presence this morning. Well, he's out of bed. He's looking enthusiastic. Actually, he's probably just looking for a walk. But there we go, you heard the word, the magic word. But it'll have to wait. We have to plant all of this first. Now we've got the first lot of leeks in. Yeah, we will get round to the walk later on, okay? Next up we have kale. As these grow bigger, I need to give them a decent distance apart from the leeks, at least 30-40 centimetres, so that's a couple of handles width. Get them grown up, and there you go. I've gone and missed this potato. Oh well, that's good. Some kai for tea tonight. Okay. And of course, you need them a decent distance apart as well, as they can grow big. Actually, looking at this now, I actually see that I probably planted them too far apart, so I'm going to move them over here, which is just as well, because I also forgot to put some organic sheep pellets with it as well. So there we go, move them over a bit. Ideally you shouldn't do this, but yeah, you know, that's life. Always pays to reassess things and redo them while you can, first time round. Next up is spinach. Got an extra space here, so there we go. Hey boy. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get a walk going. And the sheep pellets. There we go. Now broccoli is a gross feeder, so I put broccoli at the front here because that's the one I access the most. So the garden's set up on the basis, those I'm going to use most are front, easiest to the garden. Those I'm going to walk and use the least at the back. So leeks are at the back, the furthest away. And then from there, then it's the kale, spinach and silver beet, which sort of tells you about my priorities when it comes to cooking. But yeah, anyway. Broccoli, big handful. Yeah, gross feeders, broccoli, they love it. Produce heaps when they are fed right over a long season of production. Because this is a sprouting broccoli, which is great for the home garden. A bit more room, big handful, there we go. And of course more liquid fertilizer in as well than the others. Yeah. And even though it's been raining a lot and the soil is wet, don't forget to always give them a quick water, because after that miserable weather we've had, of course it's going to warm up today, so yeah, which is nice. And get this done in the morning, off to the beach in the afternoon. Ka pai, get into it.